This is a video tour along what is the longest persistent supraglacial stream in Greenland. This happens to be on what is known as 79 Glacier, 79 North and Northeast Greenland. It owes its existence partly to the fact that it's a low slope area with relatively limited crevassing as a result of compressive flow, so there's both limited crevasses and limited moulins. We can see a proglacial lake here, partly snow covered still. The stream now has developed most of its characteristics in terms of width that it will maintain for quite a while. The gradient is very low on this stream. The width varies from 20 to 35 meters along the entire length of the stream. You can see some areas where there's some light colored ice surrounding ponds. That's where these ponds have drained. The fact that you have all these surface streams help drain many of these ponds and lakes on the surface of the Greenland ice sheet before they become too large. If they get large, the size could affect the structural stability of this floating part of the glacier. Because this part of the glacier is largely afloat, it's not really going to affect the velocity if a lake were to drain to the base of the section of the ice sheet. This imagery is mainly from 2013. We're coming up on a boundary where the stream is offset between two different images. As we continue down along the stream, the width has remained relatively constant. The gradient of the stream is very low. Where we first began this journey, the elevation of the surface of the ice sheet is close to 50 meters above sea level, and it changes very little up to the ice front. This leads to relatively low velocities in this stream. The meanders are certainly impressive, indicating potential taking advantage of locations where there was a previous crevasse. Here we can see a darker section. It's along the south bank of the stream, which probably is indicating shadowing from the low sun angle in this region. Coming up on one more image offset indicating change in position due to the change in date. Sharp angle here. Obviously the stream turned into a former crevasse. The position of the stream has stayed very constant from 2001 up to 2017, particularly in the upper reaches. The only change has been right near the terminus. Sometime 2001, 2011, 2013, it exited east to the main calving front. In 2017, it turned to the south and went to a secondary calving front. This may illustrate that with retreat, there's been a little bit change in the topography, making that a lower exit point. Here we have a lower sun angle increasing the shading on the surface of the ice, and then one last turn at a change in imagery here to a rift at the calving front of 79 Glacier, 70 kilometers downstream from where we began.